What if I told you that in a month, maybe 2, maybe 3, let's just say in a short period of time, that all of your crypto was going to drop by 80%, maybe 90%. You have a $100 cryptocurrency, it loses 80% of its value, it's down to $20. Do you want to be holding on to that? The answer is obvious, but I'm going to show you some data here because this is what we have to look out for. First, my disclaimer. I'm a big dumb animal. Don't do what I do. This is informational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. I've got 4 quick things to tell you about. First, MEXC. It's a non-US exchange. It's one of the top 7 exchanges on market cap. They have over 1,000 crypto. In fact, it's around 1,800. Use my link below, deposit $100, follow the rules. You get a $50 bonus to the first 20 people. If you're in the US, BitUnix. US users, they have a competition now. You can share up to $675,000. iTrust Capital, you can put your money in an IRA. $100 bonus when you open an account and deposit $1,000. I've used them for years. And lastly, my crypto school, where I talk about all things crypto. If you like the way I teach, listen at the end of this video and I'll get into it. Now check out this graphic, which is just unbelievable. We were talking in my crypto school community regarding bull cycles, bear cycles, when to get out, what to roll money into, with the idea being in the past that after a bull run, you've got a bear market. I don't see why that wouldn't play out now. But how much will things drop? So we used AI, went back and did an analysis. You can see here, these 3 bars represent the 2017 cycle, and these 3 are the 2021. Blue is Bitcoin, orange Ethereum, and green is altcoins. Percentage on the side. After 2017, Bitcoin dropped over 80%. Ethereum was around, I'm guessing that's a little over 90%. In other words, if it was at $100, Bitcoin, it went to 20. If Ethereum was at $100, it went to 10. Altcoins. Green is an average of all the altcoins dropping after that bear market cycle. And let's just say that's 90% as well, around their ballpark. That's $100 coins going to $10. Now, over here in the 2021 cycle, it wasn't quite as bad. Bitcoin and Ethereum were much better. Bitcoin was still, let's say, 75, Ethereum a little over 80, and altcoins probably still around almost 90. Now, over time, we would expect law of diminishing returns. Things are less volatile. A lot of things have changed. There's more cryptocurrency in the market. More of them have actual proven business models, making money, for example, have good usage and good utility. We've got probably many more investors. We've got, of course, ETFs and large ones bringing in investors. So will the drop after this, what we believe to be bull run, be quite as violent as it has been in the past? I would hope not. It looks like, and this is just 2 different cycles, that after each cycle, it's gotten a little less. But even if we said down here at 60 to 70%, maybe altcoins only come down to 80 or come down to 80, I should say. That means that if this plays out again and you hold on to any of your crypto, you're going to lose your shirt. Now, you may have invested low. We watch everything pump and it might come right back down. So worst case scenario is you bought at a price, you watch it go up, you fail to sell, and it comes back down. You didn't lose any money, but you didn't make any money. Some people may be buying on the way up, not selling and getting out. So this is just to reiterate. I know there's many people out there on YouTube, and myself included, where we talk about sell levels, selling as it goes up. I went through a video the other day. You can see it if you like and subscribe. Particularly if you subscribe, go to my playlist and you'll see one where I talk about the phases and I discuss probabilities as things get more and more expensive and why you need to try to get out. All of us have to say to ourselves and be realistic and say, look, none of us are going to pick the peak. If I asked any one of you, what is the price, the highest price that Render's going to sell at, or Sui, or Ondo, or Hedera, or Ethereum, or whatever your favorite one is, you don't know. You can guess, but you really have no idea. None of us do. So we can't pick a top. So what do we have to do? We have to sell at some point. And if you stay greedy and you look at charts, you'll know that things come down really, really fast. They come down much faster than they go up. I always use the example of throwing a concrete block in the air. Try it. Throw a concrete block. It's heavy. It's difficult. It goes up kind of slow. but it comes down real fast. Now, just to prove this, if we look at the others market, which represents the altcoin market, back here is the 2017. So if we just kind of zoom in here and we use this tool, did crypto, others, altcoin market really drop that much? Here's the peak. It wicked up to here. It came down a year or so later to here. That is a 92% drop after 2017, which is exactly what the chart said. Over here, around 90% drop. Yes, it did. It didn't look like that much until we zoomed in. Then we come over here to the 2021. And let's say we grab the tool and we look at the peak and we come to the low, 85%. Others market after 2021. That looks like it's probably around that same time frame. So there you go. There's the proof that yes, indeed, they're going to come down potentially if the past is indicative of the future. And at the moment, I'm just looking at the data and I'm looking at what's moving. I believe we're going into a bull run, and then these will come down. Typically, within a year or two, they've come down to their lows, and that's when we'll probably want to be rotating back in. But you got to be careful and play this right and get out in time. Please listen to my school community. Hope this was helpful. Have a great day as always, and I hope we can all make generational wealth together with crypto. Love how I break things down? Then hop into my crypto school. You'll get step-by-step courses on everything: buying, selling, staking for yield, borrowing, lending, even going fully debanked. Plus, join lively crypto chats and catch my daily market updates. And lastly, if you just want to help support the channel, there's a join button just below this video.